Yes, my dears, and a warm welcome to my Lecken channel. I'm back and the little one is doing well. My husband is taking care of him right now so I can make a little video here
for you.
This video is about pastes. After my Asian sauces video, I was asked very often if I could also make a pantry basics video about pastes. That's why today I'm going to show you the most common Asian pastes you need to be able to cook Chinese or generally Asian dishes. And I pretty much always have these pastes on hand in my kitchen and use them very often. So then, have fun!
So let's start with Chinese cuisine. Here are two of the most important sauces that are used. So they're called sauces, but they're actually thick like a paste. One is Hoisin sauce, which is very well known and popular. Most of you probably already know and use this one. It's a thick, dark sauce. It tastes slightly sweet and very savory. It's used in many meat dishes. Among other things, it's also used with Peking duck. But in Vietnamese cuisine, Hoisin sauce is also often served with summer rolls. You'll also find it in many of my recipes. My favorite is the Hoisin sauce from the brand Joers, but I also like to use the one from Lee Kum Kee. Literally translated Hoisin, derived from the Cantonese pronunciation, means seafood, but the sauce itself has nothing to do with that. Then here we have the chili bean sauce called Gochujang in Chinese. It's used in a lot of spicy Chinese dishes, especially in Sichuan cuisine. That's why it's really essential if you want to cook delicious spicy Chinese dishes. I can also recommend the one from the brand Lee Kum Kee. Now let's move on to Korean cuisine. Here we have the typical spicy red paste, Gochujang, although the spiciness is actually rather mild. Gochujang is very popular in Korea and is used in a lot of dishes. For example, it's used in bibimbap or in the spicy fried Korean rice cakes. Then there are the curry pastes, like the green, red, and yellow curry paste. These are the classic curry pastes, with the green one being the spiciest, then the red, and the yellow is more mild and creamy. I often use this brand, which you can buy at the Asian supermarket or online, but I also think the one from Bamboo Garden is pretty good. Especially since you can also buy it in German supermarkets like Kaufland or Edeka. As you can see, I'm currently using the yellow curry paste. Then there's also a spicy paste, Sambal Oelek, which is probably quite well known. It's used in Indonesian cuisine and also in Malaysian cuisine, but it's also very popular for seasoning in general. Finally, I wanted to introduce you to okonomi sauce. It's actually a sauce, but it's also very thick. Here we are with Japanese cuisine. This sauce is typically used for okonomiyaki and takoyaki, and it's one of the most popular sauces in Japan. It also tastes slightly sweet and is very delicious. And for Japanese curries, I recommend these portioned curry pastes in cube form. It's not necessarily part of the basic pantry, but it's useful to know for those who prefer to cook Japanese curries. So, that's it for now about the pastes. Of course, you can also make all the pastes yourself, and there are many more pastes out there. But for everyday use, this would be my basic setup. I will link all the products I showed you below in the video description.
I really hope that the information was useful to you and that you enjoyed the video. If so, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll be continuing with the recipes soon. Thank you so much for your patience, so see you soon. Bye!